Hi, I'm One I Am, and this video is to tell you a little bit about my book, Living the Dream. Living the Dream. And it says Law of Attraction Secrets, and it does have Law of Attraction Secrets in the book, but it's not really a book about Law of Attraction Secrets. In and of itself, there's a lot of information in the book other than attracting things that you want to have in your life. The book has a great deal of information about the process of mental manifestation and bringing things about mentally, things that you want to see in your life. We're leaving a period of darkness and entering the age of Aquarius, which is an age of enlightenment. And I'm a part of that process of enlightenment. And I'm just glad to be using the computer and video and the internet and reaching a lot of people with my information, which is very important information going forward into this period of enlightenment. Here is the table of elements. This is the table of elements. You may have seen this table in grade school, in science classes, where you were introduced to, the elements, all of the elements, and their symbols, which like H is hydrogen, O, oxygen, etc. All of the elements have a symbol. They also have an atomic number and an atomic weight. The elements are made of atoms. It's made of electrons and protons. The atoms are made, the elements are made of energy. Energy. So basically, what you're looking at is an energy arrangement, the way the elements are, and the way that you get like water or some other iron or some chemical compound is that, the elements are joined. For example, with water, you got H2O. You get two hydrogen atoms joined to an oxygen. And that builds the water molecule. But basically, still dealing with all atoms, electrons. You're still dealing with energy. So what we have here, the whole world, the whole universe, is an energy arrangement. And it's an energy arrangement that obeys the commands of the mind. It creates what you mentally believe. That's how this mental machination works. So, what's manifesting in your life is the result of what you believe. The energy in the ether takes commands from you, and it builds your life around what you believe, what you think, how you feel, what you lack or wish you had, what you feel, how you feel, what you really believe deep in your heart and soul, subconsciously. This is how you manifest your world. This is what shapes the energy of this universe. It's mind over matter. The universe is mental, and the all is mind. And that's what this book is about. It's not so much about getting mansions and luxury cars and boats and etc. All of that you can have, should you want to have that, after you understand the information in this book. But really, you may not want to go there. Once you understand that this is an energy arrangement, it's an illusion of sort. And really the important thing is not so much what the energy forms, but the relationships that you have with people and etc. are more important than the material that's manifested. The relationships and etc. and the experiences that you have are what you carry away. As far as the material possessions and etc., there's really nothing to take. It's energy. It's nothing, so to speak. So when you leave, you take nothing, because there's nothing here to take. And my book, Living the Dream, has a great deal of information on how the world is being brought to you, how you fit in, who you are, what you really are. And it's really an enlightening book about the world, how you fit in, and also how you can create the life that you want to have. Mentally, you don't have to get out and work hard, bust it like 80 hours a week, 100 hours a week, working like a slave. You can spend a couple of hours mentally a day and live a very luxurious life if you know what to think about, how to think about it, and what to believe. Because the universe builds itself around what you believe. Your life will manifest according to what you believe. And it doesn't matter what your circumstances are now. The circumstances might be terrible because of what you believe already, what you've been believing deep in your heart and soul and your subconscious. And you're manifesting that. But if you can change your beliefs, regardless of what the situation is, regardless of what things look like all around you, if you can believe something else better, it will manifest. The energy will obey your command. And that's what this book is all about. Turning you on to the fact that you are God manifested in the flesh. And that the limits that are imposed upon you are self-imposed. And you can pick this book up at Amazon.com. I'm not sure about Barnes & Noble, but possibly Barnes & Noble. I put it in a few places a while back. So just look for it. Get it. And it's not about money or anything like that. It's about you understanding the process and building a better world with the enlightenment of this age. Living the Dream by One I Am.